deal, why he want beef? Don't he know he swept up his feet? Messing with us, he can't compete. It's go pro, you don't know like they said. Uh-oh, so N-U-N-E, yes he will, N-V-F-R-E-E. You gon' see the recipe. Kill a gorilla like I'm in. Yo, mic check, mic check. Special guest in the house today. Got my boy. Some of y'all might know him as Maniak. Some of y'all might know him as J. Antonio. He's a known battle rapper. What circus you battled on?
Dope 16. Spit that heat. URL Proving Grounds. A-Hat, Louisville, A-Hat, Vegas.
And what's your slogan?
I throw the L's up, that's the city slogan. Turn the L sideways and leave your city smoking. I'm good money, they say I don't make sense. Off the muscle bars, go over heads like a weight bench. Get money like I hit the lotto. You know the motto, lightweight.
Lightweight. So, me and my boy go back, way back. Back in the time, like they said on Black Street. We're gonna have a little discussion. Because you see, my boy Maniak here, he's I like to say a new school battler.
I clean mop them, the classics don't fit the feet. Guess I'll rebox them if King try walking over me, I'ma bang my steam and go nuts with the punch. Draymond Green.
You know, he's in more of the URL type battles and stuff like that. And me, I'm more of the 8 Mile style battler.
The generic version. This whole crowd looks suspicious. It's all dudes in here, except for these bitches.
Which one do you think is better?
URL style battle.
Why?
URL style is better. You actually write your material down. It's more organized. It's not as sloppy. It's more professional. It's better bars because you put thought into it, unlike freestyling, which is more of a raw talent. This is coming off the top, more difficult. But you know, a lot of times when you're freestyling, your first 2 or 3 bars is just a rhyme, then your punchline comes in. So that's just my opinion. It's better to be able to do both. That way you can rebuttal with the 8 Mile style.
Yep. See, that goes into what I was telling you guys in that video where I said the triple threat battlers. If you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. Where I was saying it's important to be able to freestyle, write, and battle. There's some people that can write but can't freestyle. Some people that can battle but can't write. There's some people who can freestyle and battle but can't write. You know what I mean? Like, you should be able to do more than just one thing. Now, me personally, I feel like the 8 Mile style battles are better. And let me explain to you why. After watching a lot of URL battles, including I just watched Hitman Holla versus some dude out of jail. I don't know who it was, but some dude fresh out of jail. I hated the fact that the guy out of prison had so much of his team with him, so much of a crowd with him, that man could have said the dumbest stuff. And they were like, yeah, oh, talk to that nigga.
I came in this game, made noise, woke niggas up early. I am a rooster. You steal shit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I mean, it wasn't like, I feel like I like to call the URL battlers pissed off poets.
Pissed off poets.
Pissed off poets. Because to me, it's like they're just writing poetry in an angry way. You know? I like the fact that you have to be spontaneous with the freestyle battles. You know, to me, it comes out to being a little bit more skillful because you really have to think on the fly.
Yo.
And a lot of times, regardless who your crowd is, if you spitting over a dope beat and you rocking the crowd, that's another thing. With the freestyle battles, 8 Mile style, you gotta rock the crowd. You take it back to the freaking 8 Mile video, 8 Mile battle with Eminem and them. That was so realistic, simply because that wasn't Eminem's crowd. That was Papa Dot's crowd. They showed love to him. But it showed how you can literally turn somebody's crowd against them. Where in the URL battles, I don't see that. You know what I mean? I've seen in positions where I've turned entire crowds against their favorite rapper. An entire city against their favorite rapper. And when I watch these URL battles, you don't get that because people stick to their people. You know, you'll see them standing on stage with people and somebody will say something hot and they'll be like, yeah.
Facts.
But then their rapper can be like, yeah, plus spin you around like a spinning top. The 9 to pop. I pop your pops. Bars. Oh, talk to that nigga. I don't like that. I hate that, bro. It makes it so hard to get into that for me because it's like, I don't feel it's real. I feel the rhymes are written and scripted. Everything's written and scripted. Your boys there are scripted. They're not gonna support anything the other guy says. They know when the dope punchline's coming up. You know what I mean? You practice for them a couple times. So they know that whenever you say, have your head popping off like a, they're gonna be like, oh man, and they get the crowd hype. Come on, yeah. Whereas in a 8 Mile style battle, it's just you and them, the mic and the beat. And you don't know what beat you're gonna get. They might, and you better rip them a new one to the freaking Mario beat. Like, that's just my opinion. That's what I think. I respect y'all's style of battle. I think one of my favorite punchlines was if I don't gut butt you into something in the knuckle up, I hold you down and you get another cut.
I'll knock you out when we knuckle up, then the razor come out. When I swing it, you get your uppercut. I grab you by your neck, you get another cut and another cut. It look like the seatbelt won't work and I'm trying to buckle up. Boy!
Jesus, like that. Freaking I think it was Tay-Rock. You don't go right.
I had something like that. It was too broad setup.
Like, I think the creativity that people can come up with when you give them time to write is amazing. I don't know.
It's an unprecedented shock factor with freestyling because you know people coming off the top, you know, and especially if it's like you just randomly on the street. Like when we met, he fucking murdered me.
Huh.
He murdered me.
Say what?
He murdered me. He's DNA's a better freestyler than he is a writer, in my opinion. His freestyle.
He's the one that's like got a gap in his mouth, right? Okay.
His freestyles is better than his written shit, dude. The way he rebuttals people's lyrics and the way he can freestyle, he literally battled a dude. I forgot, it was dude named Young from St. Louis. He battled like 6-7 years old. He literally had people in the crowd giving him words, and he was using words from the crowd to battle the dude with. And it was dope. He's that great of a freestyler. He's the best freestyle battle I've ever heard. As far as URL goes, like I've never heard anyone as good as him. Like he freestyles like people.
Oh no, he didn't.
Like he freestyles like people write. What? You think you get DNA?
What do you mean the best you've ever heard?
As far as URL goes, he's the best I've ever heard.
Y'all heard that stuff? See?
Now, you and Tyrant the best out of Kentucky, y'all heard. Out of Kentucky, y'all two the best out of Kentucky.
Tyrant, shout out to Tyrant, man. TY. Dope with it. Me and Tyrant battled. Huh?
Yeah, Tony been dope.
Yeah, we battled a long time ago. We battled for almost 15 minutes straight. Just,
that's the thing about freestyling too. Like when you're coming off the top, it's endless. When you got them 3-minute rounds, them 9 rounds, or them 9 minutes of material, once that shit's done, it's done. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't freestyle, you SOL.
Yep.
You know.
Shout out to rest in peace to my boy T Red, aka Rizzle, man. Me and Red battled on the way to Atlanta. Never forget that. And exactly what you said is exactly what happened. He started off with it. He ran out of writtens. Once that paper ran out, oh my God, it was over. my boy Josh Hayden will be the first one to tell you, for at least an hour straight, this man took a nap and woke up and I was still rapping on it.
Team motherfucker.
I was still going on it. He's like, bruh, you still going? Bruh, come on, go. Okay, man, okay, you win. Jeez, I'm like, nah, I could do this all freaking day.
Red battled in 2015, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
Battle in 2015.
Red was nice, man. Red was nice with it.
Extremely nice.
Yeah, but like I said, to me, I mean, that's the difference to me, man. Like I said, when it comes to the written rap battles versus the freestyle rap battles, and which version I think is better, I have respect for both of them. I just, like I said, me personally, I just like more of the spontaneous, off the top of the head, because you can't mess up. Like, and you gotta learn, which I'm gonna do a video for you guys too.
It's different.
Whatever Red said, I hear him upstairs in the basement.
That was some of the coldest shit I've heard. It was like, I pressed this red button and something about his foundation and flipped his crib upside down. So when I come and ask his mama where he at, him upstairs in the basement. I was like, nigga, how do you think? I was like, how do you think of some shit like that?
Yeah, so.
That's one of the hardest punchlines I've ever had. But what he hit me with that bike lane, he said that shit, dude.
What'd he say?
When we battled, Red was like, he had this long build up. I'm like, dude, you wanna get to the punch? When he got to the punch, the fucking earth time stopped. He said something, you a lame nigga, so I cheat you out your change, nigga, at the dice game. You got a street nigga versus nigga that's a little street. He the bike lane.
Right, bang, you a lame nigga, so I cheat you out your change, nigga. At the dice game, you got a street nigga versus a nigga that's a little street. He the bike lane, I got no.
The whole building, the whole, dude, when he said that shit, it was like a Mortal Kombat fatality. My fucking insides like just collapsed, dude. I was just like, oh, and that's like, damn, I might have lost this round. That shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much the gist of, you know, two opinions on the URL type battle, the freestyle type battle. You got a legend URL battler here. You got a legend freestyle battler right here, man. Both respect each other's craft in their own. But at the end of the day, I will still eat this nigga's face off. Anytime.
Pause.
Other day.
First off, pause. Freestyle, he may get me in this day and age. Still, written, fucking forget about it.
Alright, eat him on the written. I'll eat him now. He might get me on the written. I can't lie. But yo, throw some comments in here, throw some likes and stuff, and maybe we might get that written battle popping one day for y'all, man.
Oh my god.
That man sees the hot ones. Anyway, yo, throw the comments in here, throw the likes on here, subscribe to the channel. You know what it is, man. It's a mic check. Don't forget to check the mic. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Alright, holla at your cuz. Peace. F-R-E-E, you gon' see the rest of